Agrarian Skies 2 with the Voidbound crew. This still exists.
It does. It's weird. It's like there was this temporal hole in YouTube that was totally not any of our faults, but for some reason only affected us. I don't know. I got nothing.
Look,
Good
people.
try.
So okay, I had real life just decide to implode in my face. So yeah. So how have you been?
Good. Good.
Good.
Good. Mitch?
Horrible. Just because I want to be different.
Okay. Good. Which is got this episode with the big eyebrows
Yes.
too. So that's noted. I'm the only one without wings sticking out of their back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any eyebrows on. He's distinctly eyebrows.
Oh,
Okay.
Let me see. Off, on.
Oh,
There we go.
Well, now you're angry. Now you're angry.
Oh, lovely.
Yep. I mean, so when last we were here, we seem to have been constructing this grand hotel.
Yep. That is correct. I finished my floor.
Oh, like finished?
Ahem. Yeah.
Look, man, ooh, yours looks nice. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I totally kind of just there was a certain someone that was late, cough. And instead of getting on and being productive, I may have desperately slept for another hour because I couldn't fall asleep until 3 a.m. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yours looks nice.
So yeah, this is what I'm going with. Bedroom, living room, billiard room, bathroom.
Okay. Ooh,
Nothing
look at
fancy.
you with... That's a lot of candles, man.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm a romantic kind of guy. I don't know what I don't know.
Is that not a fire hazard?
It's right next to the bathtub. How much water do you need?
Good call.
Although we did apparently build this entire building out of walnut. Not sure that's the code, but you know, whatever.
Look,
Yeah.
we could consult with Flint for his like magic block replacement services and select another thing. I'm not doing it by hand. I refuse.
No. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm just saying. It looks fine. I wouldn't replace it. I'm just, So I'll level with you. I'll level with you, everybody here. So we've been working on this big vortex thing over there, right?
Oh yeah.
So in between the last episode and this episode, I decided that Thaumcraft is garbage. And I went in and I cheated myself a stack of each of the things that I needed. And after 3 attempts, I successfully made this stupid portal. So we can all come over here and look at this thing that we tried to make on camera like 5 trillion times. Is now just sort of sitting here.
Considering how many good old college tries we gave this thing, I don't have a...
Yeah, I don't either.
Yep. So this was what all the fuss was about. Looks pretty boring. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it looks cool.
Okay. So what I do need is some void seeds, which I had made up.
Yeah, we had tons of void seeds. Like,
so there's some in here.
oh yeah, just a friendly reminder that the critters are not friendly around here. Like that chicken that you just knocked off. Like you zoomed by him and you must like kicked him off the side as you went. Like.
Yep. I should probably put on some armor too.
I mean, I want to live.
There we go. So in here, you're supposed to like drop these seeds through this portal, and it does nothing. Oh. Okay. Yep, worked well. So I guess I'll be trying to figure this thing out.
That's kind of weird.
Oh.
Huh?
Is
Oh,
it,
what?
is it flashing?
Yeah, it is flashing for me, and I'm not entirely sure why that is.
It's not flashing for me.
No, not for me either.
Okay.
Right then. Spooky ghosts.
Spooky ghost.
Okay, but it's supposed to create like a little void golem thing.
Yeah, I remember. I was. Oh yeah, now it's all coming back to your quest obsession. You don't actually know how any of this crap works, but you know.
It's supposed to create a void golem thing. That's how it works.
If it were to work.
Where is my Thaumonomicon? I had a bag of... There it is. I was like, I know I have a bag of holding. I know it's a thing that I possess. That looks good. Britannia. Son of a...
I'm gonna try logging in and out to see if this flashing stops. Probably giving people epilepsy here.
Yeah, we don't actually like people, so it's probably...
Ouch.
I mean... Sorry. Not sorry. Let's see. Thaumaturgy. Let's see here.
I don't imagine that's gonna fix this. Oh, sure didn't.
Alright. Animation. Eldritch Dimension. Okay. So did we... here's a question for you. Did we ever get the portal in a box and the Eldritch Eye? Because that's the quest, is it?
That's what we're trying to get.
Okay, so we need the golem for that?
Well, so the golems, if you leave them long enough, supposedly turn into the night people. And if you kill enough of the night people, one of them is supposed to drop an eye. It's a very convoluted process.
Yeah, it does seem like it.
Although I do have a devil's pitchfork, so if we find one of the knights, I think I can capture him and make a wraith cage.
I see.
And we can use the thing to just keep spawning them. Which we had a couple of knights spawn earlier on, just from our warp.
Yeah.
But that really hasn't happened recently.
No, we seem to have been having others, but if I see the fog, I'll be sure to sing out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that didn't work, so...
Sorry, man, it should have. Like, I
work on that, I guess.
Well, I guess I'll go back to the hotel then. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pondering many things.
For your hotel?
Well, for example, like the elevators are kind of jammed.
Very much so.
So I'm pondering replacing them with arcane levitators. Oh God! Hey, Mitch.
Hi.
Oh God. Poor Mitch. Oh, there's a sign. You've claimed this floor.
Yeah, that's so I don't forget again. Got like the brain of a chicken sometimes. It's like 2 seconds later. Oh, what floor was that?
Wait, does that mean you're like obsessed with Flint? Because remember, he had this cult of chickens following him for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And thankfully, they're not here today.
Yet.
True.
Alright. So I guess I do things like work. God, I don't know about this. Oh God.
Or I could read this book and it says that I'm supposed to throw golem animation powder in there. You know.
Oh, you could do something silly like read the instructions.
Thank you, Griffin, for your constant support.
Hugs and kisses. Oh, cool. We did have some of this. Okay.
Stupid instructions.
Nobody reads you.
Must not make gendered response. Must not make. Mostly the whole making fun of him for being a male and never, reading the instructions or asking for
Oh,
directions.
no, yeah, we got that from the gender response thing. I wasn't confused by what you were trying to say.
Flint seemed confused, so
no. You're being, is it?
That's fine.
Sexist.
Yeah, I
racist,
got it.
whatever.
And I got it. I'm not even from here, and I got it. It's fine. It's old reference. Anyway.
All right. But so should we come see if this works now?
Well, I have to make the animation better, so.
Yeah, sing out before you do. I'm kind of invested because I swear I was trying to make this work. I swear I was. All right. Yeah, now I'm staring at this blank canvas of torches everywhere.
That's temporary. You know, my level does not have any torches on it other than the candles in the bathroom. I'll have you know.
Well, that is unusual for you. I'm not gonna knock you there. Yeah, ender air and bottom. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to. You know, the problem is I've never stayed in a super fancy hotel, so I'm kind of just trying to go off of the movies essentially.
I've stayed in super fancy hotels, at least twice in a Holiday Inn. And...
I would say define super fancy. Are we talking the Marriott? Or are we talking Sleep In?
I mean,
Motel 6.
Yeah,
they leave the light on.
Hey,
they do that.
Stuff attacks you in the night.
Exactly.
I've actually, for work, mind you, because I wouldn't pay that bill myself. I've stayed at a Hilton property.
Depends on where they are, but they're fairly cheap.
Yeah, usually. Look, man, I don't work for that goes for that fancy, but it's fancier than I pay for myself.
Fanciest hotel I've stayed in was probably in Los Angeles, and it's because work paid for it, and it's because it was one of the cheapest options, but it was the fanciest frickin' hotel I've ever been in.
In Los Angeles, Los Angeles and Las Vegas, I could see that being easily the case. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in a couple of hotels in Vegas. I stayed at New York, Stratosphere.
Oh yeah, I've not yet made it out to Vegas. I keep being told it's worth at least once in your life going.
Absolutely. At least once. Stay someplace on the strip, or else you can save money staying off strip. Just stay on the strip. It's worth the extra few bucks.
You know, every time I've gone to a convention for various nerdy activities I get into, and hello Yui, hi, telling a story.
All right then.
Sorry, cat in the face. Cat in the face. Ah, cat in the face. No, you're not going for the Macabold. No, I know I'm a terrible bachelorette, and I left the bowl I ate out of yesterday on my desk. I'm a terrible person, Yui. Thank you for bringing that to everyone's attention. Yes, good job.
And he's like, "You're welcome."
Off the desk. Off the desk. No, I mean off. Yui, down. Swear to Bob.
You know, there is this thing that when you pick up a cat, he generally does what you want him to do.
I know that's the thing. I do. I genuinely understand that. Yes, I could throw him, but that's just.
You don't have to throw him.
What he's.
Throw him. Jeez.
Man,
that escalated quickly.
It sounds like a Griffin solution. Oh.
I hate you guys.
No, just politely pick him up. Put him on the floor.
Yeah, I get that. I do. It's just that's not what he's accustomed to, so that actually kind of upsets them.
I see. I mean, I say all that, but it is only a cat, so I'm only mildly offended.
You know, you're a terrible person.
Okay, I have the Golem animation stuff if you're interested.
Oh, nice.
And it's dark, completely dark.
Oh, well, Wait, why are there more beds around the Tower of Heads?
I guess you didn't listen to Flint literally saying, now I've made this symmetrical and put more beds around the tower.
It didn't click to me what he'd done. Why?
It has to be symmetrical.
To make it symmetrical.
Yeah.
I look forward to the day when all of us have a bed in the hotel. I'm literally going to rip all of these beds out and burn them.
That's perfect fine. Then it'll be symmetrical again, which is cool.
All right. Everybody's here for the show that hasn't happened 50 times yet, so here's to hoping. Oh, hey, it actually did something, good lord.
It made noises.
Yeah. All right, so let's make a few of these guys here.
So here's a question. Are they aggro to you?
Hope that they... There we go. Okay, good.
So they are aggro to you, huh? Or are they just following you as master?
Well, let's see what happens here. No, they just... they like me.
Aww. Now he has his own set of chickens.
Yeah, kind of like the chickens. Except I'm going to leave them in here and hope they turn into horrible, horrible monsters. But, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Alright, guys. Have fun with that.
So, okay, I'm gonna pull out a Thaumonomicon because there might be... yes, we should definitely do that because, you know, I know you're quest obsessed. But I am wondering... Is there something we can do with them to progress further down the chain?
One of your golems is acting strangely.
Oh. Well.
They are moving a little bit faster.
Yeah, I think they got separation issues.
Yeah.
Anxiety?
Having some anxiety attacks here.
I could just have them circling around.
Make a little game.
It seems almost cruel in a way.
And yet we still enjoy it.
Yeah, I didn't stop. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not chucking the cats around like Griffin, but you know.
Jeez.
You know, you guys are jerks.
You're the one who talked about throwing the cat against the wall.
Well, okay, I was talking to DNH and cats, and never was the wall mentioned. That was, like, put in your little brains.
We have expanded your statements to further incriminate you.
You know, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
One of your golems has begun softly chanting.
Oh.
It's getting a little creepy, actually.
Oh. I don't hear him.
Okay, why don't you go in there and find out?
Sounds like a clock. How did they
Let me
still...
get this Diabolus fork out in case.
Oh,
they still love you.
I'm trying to read up on the Void. Like, I know this is super entertaining, but I'm trying to, like, read up on the Eldritch.
Wait, DNH. Punch me. I want to see what your golems do.
Well, I wouldn't because your armor might auto-kill them.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, why don't you take your armor off and I'll punch you?
Okay.
It sounds good to me. Thank you, Griffin.
You know, suddenly I'm glad I stuck around this area.
Very logical. Ready? Here, let me just get my sword out. Oh,
oh Jesus.
Oh. Yeah,
And they just ignored it. Again, you guys are boring.
So what happens if you punch him?
Go ahead. Apparently nothing. They're just gonna watch me.
So they're just your little cult of golems.
They really
Faceless.
have no interest in my safety, my enemies, or my friends. They're just gonna sit there and stare at me.
Apparently.
They're all faceless too, which is really weird.
It's a little creepy. I'm reading into the Eldritch.
What's up, dude? He looked at me.
Okay. Well, as entertaining as all this is for everybody.
It's better than reading in the book, which is what I'm trying to do here. Staffcore Primal, Warp. I'm not. Refresh my memory. Which section of the Thaumanomicon is this in?
I was looking in Thaumic Horizons, lower right-hand corner.
Oh, it's in Thaumic Horizon. Oh, Voidling Golems. Okay. Oh, sorry. Alright, so there's Void Putty. Is there anything else we throw in there to get new and shiny things? Do you know?
Whoa!
Oh.
Yes.
Where'd you go?
They just all teleported over here.
Oh, so they're like the chickens.
They do have chickens.
Well, now I'm a little worried about them falling off somewhere.
You have to stay still till they turn into evil little monsters.
No. In the distance you hear hollow laughter.
Oh.
From a distance.
Well, I think they just teleported to you, so.
Well, there are 4 of them over here.
A few of them might not have made it. Okay.
They're all over here.
Okay, good. Well, congratulations, you spawned evil demons.
Well, what are you gonna do next?
Wait
I'm
for them
going to Disneyland. Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, that works out for you. Let's see. Oh yeah, we were talking. Okay, so while we're waiting for him to get devoured by his evil golem army, we were talking about how the fanciest hotels we'd stayed at, right?
Yeah.
And apparently you're saying definitely stay on the strip if you go?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Any place on the strip, like whatever's cheapest. Like, probably your cheapest place is gonna be Circus, which is fine, but yeah, definitely stay on the strip.
Okay. Good to know.
Getting my golem some exercise.
They a little overweight.
I don't know. I stayed at Excalibur. That was pretty cheap one time.
I've stayed at the one I really like is Mandalay Bay.
Oh, okay. No, but
God.
they're now attacking. Whoa, hey, what? Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Where you at?
Did you get the fog monsters?
No, you bums.
Somebody die.
Did you lose all of them or just one?
Just one turned into a demon, and then they attacked the demon and killed it.
Oh.
So you gotta act
I
fast.
was trying to pitchfork them.
Okay. For the rest of them.
So apparently they will attack things that are evil or that appear to do me evil, but I guess Flint did not fall into that category.
It'd been
He's
a
your
while.
buddy.
Maybe they have a terrible slow memory.
So where are you? Oh, you're over here.
I went back to the
Hey, buddy. How you doing in there? How's your crazy evil magic doing?
It's going wonderfully, thank you.
Oh,
I feel like I'm like working at a zoo. You're like looking at the animals through the glass, and I'm like in here tending them or something. Bunch of little Voidwind penguins.
I was more thinking along the lines of we'd quarantined you because you were diseased. But the zoo analogy is nice too.
Okay.
Call the CDC. for.
All right, guys. Another one you has to change. I have to be a little quicker on the draw this time. You can't look at them. Watched pots never boil. Isn't that a saying?
Okay, so I have a question for one of you interesting souls. You remember that cafe we made?
Yeah.
No.
We didn't make a basement for it. Like, there's not an entrance to this basement in this cafe.
There is.
There.
Oh dang! Did I seal it up? I may have. No, it's right.
What
no,
did you?
Right here.
Oh, what the? What madness have you? What is this?
It's an elevator that's been painted.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it's here.
Because you go down to the basement.
Why is there a basement?
Because every cafe needs a place to store its goodies.
Impervious logic. I don't know why you're even questioning him. Seems ridiculous.
Because then we have a storehouse down here. We could do all kinds of good stuff.
I mean, okay. I mean, you were feeling inspired is the answer. Okay.
Pretty much. Well, yeah. Kind
No,
of. Yeah.
basements, cat needs cafes, needs store. He explained it. I don't know.
My bad. With the Bob.
It's getting a little dark in here, guys. How you feeling about that?
Are you dying?
Well,
I feel transform
fine.
into a hideous monster.
You know, if you happen to be feeling like it. No pressure or anything.
No pressure, no hype. Hype.
Oh my. You know, I just want to point out that this entire, like, madness for this hotel started because you're like, well, where's the bathrooms? I'm remembering this with Salt now.
And yet, you went ahead and built them.
Well, if we're pointing to me insisting there should be bathrooms, I think we need to rewind it a little bit to where you were like, we can't live like hobos, blah 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 blah. So really, there shouldn't even be a hotel. We each have houses.
Yeah, we lived like hobos, like, all the time, because you guys really, like, refused to farm for Eyes of Flugel so you could teleport back to your house. And apparently the Star Road was just not cool enough for you. You guys are never... I don't hear arguments.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how you argue with Griffin's intense hatred for hobos, but, you know, whatever.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. It's here. What? Did it?
Where are you? Oh, these are
Did you get one?
Did you die?
I don't. Okay, that didn't work.
Light stick. I mean, it's fairly neutral. You know, I disagree with the calling this one. No, I really do.
Why is it I never read anything? Son of a.
I mean, DNH. What is it? Whatever has happened?
Well, apparently. Oh, hey guys, yeah. Thanks for teleporting. Apparently, you need not only to have the fork, you need to have a blank imprinting crystal in your inventory.
Oh my god.
Cool.
So it's not just going to work to just bram away at them with the pitchfork.
Oh. So the pitchfork came with this little manual that got tossed in the pile of other manuals, is what you're...
First of all, calling the Thaumonomicon a little manual instead of an incredible book of hatred is very unfair.
I'll grant you that one. You're not wrong.
But yes, apparently there was a manual that told me things.
Well, you know what? It's the end of the episode, so you could read the manual and then we'll come back and see, you know, what your skimming gives us. So how's that?
There you go. Lovely. Well, I made 4 blank imprinting crystals, and now I'm sitting back in here. So next episode, maybe something will happen.
Woo! Find out.
Next time.